The disbursement process, which as you can imagine is quite involved, it requires a lot of planning, as well as reactivating our loan collection, which we expect to start this week as well. Once that starts and gains momentum, then the phase of the analyzing and due diligence then begins.
How much maybe do you expect to pay out in the long run, and how long is this process?
Well, unfortunately, I cannot answer that because until we do the assessment and the due diligence, it's hard for me to say what what we'll be taking over.
And of the customers that you expect to pay starting today, how long is this process maybe going to take? Or it depends on how they come out?
Well, it depends. We're going to remain open. We're not viewing this as a one-time. What we are saying, we're actually giving customers access to their funds. I don't expect them to come with bags to carry cash home. They are open, their accounts are open. They can leave their money in their accounts. They can use it whenever they want in the near future. Obviously, some may opt to transfer it to other banks, and that's quite okay. We wish them to stay with us, but ours is to make life easy for them in whichever way that they need us to support them. This branch, for example, that we open here today will remain open. So customers should not feel like when it's open they need to come and take their cash and run. The branch will remain open and they'll have full access. They'll have checkbooks if they need to get checkbooks to continue doing their work. And then we're going to work helping the borrowers as well. Soon enough, we'll be announcing an easier way for borrowers to make payments on their loans. The CBK process, which has to do with the forensic audit, and which is subject of a number of court cases that we are not privy to. We wouldn't see anything. I wouldn't even know how that is going. I'll hear about it when everybody else hears about it. So whatever will be in the public domain is what we shall know. As far as the NIC process is concerned, it's specifically limited to assisting with the borrowers to make payments, and once payments are made, helping that money be made available to the depositors, as well as making decisions on a number of the assets, including the staff. And that process, true to NIC's behaviors over the years, will be transparent, fair and transparent. That I can assure you. That's how NIC operates. Yes. So whatever is within NIC's mandate, that will be fair and transparent. What we have done is, obviously, one of the things we want to do, and we are doing, is offering support to suffering customers of Imperial Bank. And one of the ways of us supporting them, beyond making it easy for them to access their funds, is also giving them an account, so that the money that lands into their account today is subject to no charges whatsoever for a period of a year. No ledger fees, no maintenance fees, no charges of any kind. Checkbooks are free. If they do RTGSs are free. So it's probably the only account in Kenya that exists where everything is free for a period of a year.
My name is Aman Sota. I'm a businessman.
Okay.
I think it is a moment of happiness for all the depositors now that they are receiving a second claim. And I think it is going to make people at ease now, all those who suffered with money tied down at the bank. And they have said the banks are going to restructure in the next few months. They will pay. And I think this is a positive move.
Okay.
Yes.
Shall you be able to access all your deposits? Or?
Well, the 1.5 million they are giving now is going to be accessible in full.
Yes.
Yeah? The rest, 40%, they have said they're going to give us in the next 60 to 90 days.
Okay.
So I'm sure yes, we will be able to access those funds.
Yes. How did the funds being tied affect you?
Well, it's taken everybody behind. Everybody has had their own share of problems, including myself. But we thank the governor. I'm sure he's had as many sleepless nights as we have to bring this thing forward. And we are thankful to him also that he has had the depositors at heart all the time. So we are very, very thankful to him.